Aloha, everyone. Well, you guys get me in another car and pretty raw. I mean, we're getting all set up here for our training in Orange County. If you hear some noise going on, they're doing some construction here. I'm doing a team lunch, and I still wanted to make sure that I stayed true to the dedication to doing these Facebook Lives for all of you. So I wanted to talk about dedication. I actually really just wanted to talk about dedication and what it takes to dedicate to a path. There is a definite correlation between people who have a long-term dedication and their overall happiness in life. So what is dedication to a path? This is the 40th year that our company has been around. My dad founded us back in 1982, and it was back in November, actually. So just last month, we celebrated our 40th, like literally on the dot. Next year is my 25th year of teaching, and incredible that we get to help so many people every single year. I had a term that I used to use a lot back in the early days when I first started teaching. I said there are some people who do what's called path jumping. So they begin to go down one path and they go, I think I found something better. Like the grass is greener over here. And they're thinking that they're jumping over to another path and able to just keep going from there. But in actuality, they're not jumping over to another path. They're starting all over again. That's an interesting thing. So people think in their mind from a linear perspective. I've gone down a certain amount of the path, and therefore if I'm jumping over to another path, then I'm just kind of like sidestepping. It's not, it's backstepping. You look at the book, John Gottman, The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work. You listen to interviews of people who are successful entrepreneurs. You listen to thought leaders. You look at individuals like the Dalai Lama or Deepak Chopra. They have one path. They have one mission. They stick to it. And there's not just a higher level of success. There's just a higher level of happiness. A higher level of happiness where you're sitting there going, I have made a commitment to a path. I have made a commitment to a concept or an idea. And so to be fulfilled, there needs to be a level of dedication. And the dedication isn't to someone else. It's actually to you. The dedication is actually to you and finding fulfillment, like what I talked about the previous week, in what you do. So how do you find this dedication? You got to find something that resonates with your soul. You got to find something that resonates with your purpose. You got to first figure out what your purpose is. So let me just do a quick breakdown. It's something that I teach at the Master Practitioner Training, and I do with all of my clients. The basic energies in the universe are creation, transformation, and completion. So the universe was created. It's going to transform over millions of years, billions of years, actually, and then it's going to complete, apparently, at some point. This building that I'm in right now, at some point, they created it. This parking structure, they laid the cement, and it's transforming. Paint deteriorates, the cement deteriorates, and then at some point they'll demolish it. That is just a cycle. This needs to be applied to you as well. So this needs to be applied to you as an individual. Who do you want to be? 5-10 years from now, who do you want to be? Who you want to be then tells you, here's what you should be doing. And then what you're doing, because it's flowing from who you are, you then activate that saying that if you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life. Once you love that, and you can't love what you do if what you do doesn't flow from who you are. Once you know who you want to be, then you know what you want to do, and you're doing it, then manifestation becomes easy. Bringing in the things that you need to have on the path becomes effortless, because you're sticking to your path, the path that fulfills you as an individual. So I just kind of wanted to build on what we talked about last week and bringing it into a level of dedication. Exactly what do you do to find that dedication? Hope that helps. I know this is going to be a quick one, 5 minutes. I'm going back to meet with my team. We have set up for our event here in Orange County, our last event of the year, and we're doing simultaneous Orange County and virtual. It's going to be so, so absolutely amazing. And next week, oh man, next week I'm going to be talking to you from Vegas. Now, some might sound kind of weird. I'm talking to you from Vegas because we're doing our 40th celebration of our company in Vegas next week. So I'll have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about from then. Okay? All right. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you next week. Aloha.